It's SMV.
Four-headed horseman, me in the building. Here for another interview. So, say your name, where you from, and what you bang.
Yo, HOBX, that's Hobbs. Sing Nick, you know what I mean? Before it was the villains, it was just regular Sing Nick, it was the Hill. You know what I mean? Original villain.
Original villain.
The motherfucking, you know how niggas be having the origin stories and shit. I'm in the origin stories, you know what I mean? What I bang, same color I got on, you know what I mean? That green. You know what I'm saying? But niggas know, I mean, I tell niggas all the time I did more for Bloods than Bloods, more for Crips than Crips. You know what I mean?
Type
So,
shit.
niggas know.
That's what's up, man. So, I mean, where you from now? Like, you still in Harlem still? Or you in the, like, BX, Brooklyn, Queens?
I got places all over the place, man.
Oh,
you know
I don't even know that.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm from St. Nick. I moved over to the BX by Yankee Stadium. You know what I mean? During half my childhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was always getting money in Harlem. I was always on 2/5, you know what I mean? St. Nick, 8th, whatever. You know what I mean? Getting money, whatever the case may be. So, I'm from Harlem. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when you from New York, you from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Type shit.
hey, I tell niggas all the time in my raps and everything else. Like, I got 5 and I did summers on the 116th. I did summers on Hunts Point with my cousin. Like, you know how this shit be.
All right. So, you know, I'm tapped in with your music. So, how many projects you got for people to know? And where can they find your project at? Like,
So, I mean, my shit is on all platforms, man. You know, iTunes, Tidal, Apple Music, fucking, what's this other shit? Spotify, YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm out here. My last project was 600. No, I'm lying. My last album was 600 volts. My last EP was some shit called Tricks. My man Streeter G produced from the east side Harlem. Shout out to the east side Harlem and shit.
any projects coming up in the works right now, or?
Yeah, I got 3 projects coming out right now. I'm saving them for, you know what I mean, for the people that's watching. It's motherfucking November now, it's the holidays. So, you know, niggas is on holiday time. So I'm gonna start dropping top of next year, 2024. I got 3 albums in the tuck. One of them produced with my man V Don. Featuring my man Bravi. That's a whole joint project. Shout out to my nigga V Don. Platinum producer, you know what I mean, got plaques for ASAP, Davies, you know what I mean? Everybody who's somebody in New York, the Locks, 50, you know what I mean? You name them, my son got some shit with people.
Type shit.
Another joint with everybody on it, my nigga V, Noms, A's Beats, Prolific Heat, D Polo. All niggas from either from Harlem, maybe out of town, Brooklyn. Then I got another project that I'm working on right now with my nigga A's from Brooklyn. Shout out to my nigga A's, AZ Beats. You know what I mean?
All right, speak about Harlem. How was it like growing up in Harlem in the Bronx? Like, what was your experience?
Harlem is a special place, man. Like, you know, Harlem teach you how to hustle. Harlem, you know, we was always outside. You know what I mean? Like, for those who don't know, like, I grew up with this nigga right here, you know what I mean? So, we was outside before niggas was saying, we outside, you know what I mean? And we talking about from little niggas, like, we was outside 2, 3 in the morning, summer days, nigga. We was 11, you know what I mean? 10 years old and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, as far as Harlem, man, like, Harlem made me who I am. Harlem gave me, you know, the confidence that niggas had, you know what I mean? We always got fly before it was about the designer and all that shit. We just made shit fly. Fly at one point was a regular flight jacket, white tee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Crispy,
White
you know what I mean?
links, yeah.
Crispy joints. It wasn't nothing was Balenciaga at the time. Of course niggas were still rocking it, but we thought we was fresh to death with a flight jacket.
Damn sure
and a
did.
white tee. That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Damn sure did. I ain't even gonna hold you. Thought it was the flyest thing out.
You know what I mean? That's the truth.
So how was the Bronx? The Bronx is the same way?
I fuck with the Bronx. When I moved to the Bronx, I moved right across the bridge, right across McComb's Dam, right there by Yankee Stadium.
So you wasn't far. Right.
Yeah, the brother. You know, I used to try to come back. When I was coming back, it was just on some money shit. Like I got so for people that don't know about me, man, I got 5 older brothers. You know what I mean? So the whole block was blood. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Niggas grew up on a 5 block, but I had 5 older brothers, so that's my gang. Like nigga asked me what I'm banging. You know what I mean? I got niggas that really bang for me, and we got the same father and the same mother. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the Bronx, a lot of my family did grow up in the Bronx. You know what I mean? The Bronx, I got wild love for niggas in the Bronx. Brotherhood is the hood. It used to be a park right behind the old Yankee Stadium that used to stay open till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Niggas used to ball out. I was balling, you know what I mean? But after a certain age, I'm talking about like a young age, as far as like my interactions with niggas it was strictly on money. I used to come to 2/5 every morning with my brothers and Vin, whether it was T-shirts, CDs, Bud, the Pocket Gym.
You said CDs. That's a
Yeah, we used to get it in,
Throwback.
and don't get it twisted. We made money,
That's a
real money.
throwback.
You know what I mean? We took care of 3 households from
That's what's up.
2/5 money. You know what I'm saying? I used to be out there every day. That's how I paid. You know what I mean? Like that's how I paid. That's how I got these studios up and running and shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't know that.
It's SMV.